Welcome back to another video. Now, here's the thing, guys. We're playing a different game. Now, if anybody's familiar with this game, the game is Exfil Zone. Right? It's a really good game. I used to play it in the past, but it's been a while. Alright, so I figured for this channel, I think we should play this game. Right? So, if you guys would like to see more videos about this, do me a favor and let me know down in the comments below. Right, me just getting an understanding helps me to know if you guys are liking this type of content. Alright, with all being said, let's hurry up and hop straight into our armory. Alright, so it's been a while. So if I do something wrong, I'm sorry. But just looking at this base from the last time I've played, a lot has changed. Wow! Right? I think an update came out like a very long time ago. And they've added multiple stuff. So right here it looks like they added a reward system or like a... I don't know what this is, like maybe a daily reward type of system. And they have a PvE mode. I think for the purpose of PvP and great content, I think you guys would love for me to just do PvP instead of PvE. And then right here, okay, I see. So you can actually restock certain things like weapons and stuff. Okay, that's pretty cool. And right here, oh, okay, I see. I think there used to be a shelf right here though. Unless I'm just freaking out. I think this is a P226. It's pretty cool. Probably just throw that there because gravity's a little weird. Alright, so it looks like that is probably an M4A1 or MK18. That looks like an M16, MP5, and another MP5. Got some backpacks, some armor rigs. I think this is a medical. Wow. Okay, wait, no, this is the shops. Okay, actually, I do like this change. This change with the shops, I think, is a lot more cleaner. It was very difficult having to just run upstairs and run downstairs the entire time. Alright. You know what? I think I actually like this change. And then switch character costs. Okay. I see. Alright. So, let's hurry up and get straight into our content real quick. So, right here, we got a bunch of maps and we got some tasks. So, let's see what our task says to determine which map we're going to play. So we got the dam map that we can play. No, I think we could just do any map right here. So we need to turn in tools items found in a raid. And right here we just need to eliminate scavengers. Alright, we should get a good profit from this. And from here we should get the generator zone, I think. And a ammo box. Put all of our 9mm ammo. So let me hurry up and kit up real quick and I'll show you what it looks like. So real quick, this is how I look. I'm prepared for the war, guys. And now let's hurry up and hop straight into dam. So I'll see y'all there. Real quick though, gun review and backpack review. Let me know, is this a W layout for the backpack? And also, even though I kind of just got this off the wall, let me know about your opinions on the M4A1. Alright, let's hop straight into dam. Alright, we have just loaded into the game. Honestly, I haven't seen any new changes, I think. This map, looks actually a lot more better in graphics, maybe? Maybe I'm wrong. Either way, our goal is to simply just get as good as lit as we can. And I'm already getting shot at. Okay. Sounds like it's over there, and I'm afraid that they can see through these trees. There's suppressing.
You are going down!
Alright, there's 2 scavs, 1 mission down. One thing thing about this game is for people that's been playing for such a long time, it's so sweaty. Let's hurry up and get the loot of this guy. Here's the thing I've realized. Maybe just holding guns ain't the best strategy. But I think it's really good when it comes to reserving your actual primary ammo. And I say that as I shoot somebody. I do hear a suppressed gun though. Alright guys, my game did crash. Unfortunately so. Because, I don't know, I guess this game's very buggy a little bit. It's not the word I should use, it should just be buggy. But, hopefully, oh nice. Hopefully, we can work through it. So, I just was able to join back, luckily. Last thing I think I heard though was a guy with a suppressed weapon. So luckily I'm not dead, but it'd probably be best if I just leave this area as fast as I can and get out of here. Another big thing I want to mention is my VR is very low, so I hope it doesn't die as I am in this raid. Either way, I'm gonna try not to worry about that. Got the extended battery in, because I'm always strapped with them extended batteries. But, unfortunately, it is being a little wonky today. Wow. Holy. Alright, we just found a really good AKM. Oh, okay, gun parts. That's pretty cool. Found a really good AKM mag, so if you run across the AKM, might be best to kind of just slam that mag in there. Use this as my second primary. So I also have a little bit of stick drift on my left joystick. So I'm gonna try to bear through it, but it might be a little frustrating. Oh, great, we have a marksman over here. Ooh, we just got somebody. Alright, I am very injured right now. Ooh, okay, they had a dog tag, I see. Alright, real quick, we need to loot up. So, I don't know if I got... Okay, so a limb broke. I believe it's on this leg. Alright, this guy's actually got some really goated stuff. I'm surprised I even killed him. I think I got him with a headshot. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's why you need good aim. I'm just gonna look right there because my little friend Jamal is sitting somewhere with a sniper, so you need that quick, fellas. Please. No, okay, that works. I was actually a little crouched. Good button. I forgot that. But this might be okay. Just a little bit. Best case scenario, fellas, is get absolutely marked. Best case scenario, we don't absolutely marked. Who's browser? And with that, geez, guys, I got some stuff. Don't have to worry about too much anymore. I think the best thing I'll do is just put this on deck. Oh, wait, on deck. Okay, right here. What am I doing? Guys, let me know down below if, honestly, you can put that right there. Me personally, I think I already changed it, but y'all know what I'm down below. Alright, it looks like we might not even be able to put it in here. We need AKM, which sucks, but anyway. I think we'll be alright to survive. Maybe we won't. Nothing is on this yet. If we still have some guys. Also, I mentioned if I die, we're never guys. So, stuff on that. Alright, so we saw that guy got this gun. Kind of forgot what it was. His name's like the G36 or something like that. Wait, no, that seems wrong. Maybe. Then we got the M4 on the back. We got the helmet. We got our little chest plate. We got all this stuff. Really good. I kind of just threw it in there because there's a guy that's really literally coming after me. So, yeah. Worst case scenario, either one of my quest dies, or two, I get killed. Or three, I get bugged out. And then killed probably. Also, I'm having a really big problem, as you can see here, because it's not is being really wonky when it comes to the whatchamacallit. Here, I might actually take that off. That is bothering me. There we go. I'm getting really bothered by the way this is all set up. Like, for example, the rifle's not rifling, right? It's not really, what I mean, actually, without even joking, it's not getting holstered correctly. I don't know if I cut this correctly. My editing skills on this game is going to be a little interesting, but I got this really cool vest. So, yeah. That guy has some really good armor, and honest to God, I think this might just kind of get us a really good start in this game. Alright, right now I'm trying to run, but my joystick just won't let me. Alright guys, I got really unfortunate news. My game literally just crashed once again. Okay guys, we are back. So my game crashed. Here's the thing guys, I'm hardly going to move right now because every single time I take about 2 steps, my game crashes. So far it's crashed 3 different times. So I'm not even going to move. I'm going to let this load. Wait a little bit. Guys, I am having very bad luck right now. The game has crashed like 5 times in a row. Genuinely, I'm going to not move at all. For like, I don't know, a good amount of time. Right? So, keep in mind, this is what we got though. We got this really good helmet. We got this very good vest. Here, let's do a side by side. And a really good gun. Right? I'm going to give it a little more longer. Oh, also we have the EO tech on the gun, which I personally think is wonderful. I've actually always loved EO techs. So, having it straight off the bat in this game is really fun. Now, here's the thing. I might be perfectly fine. Okay, it's going to aim my hand. But either way. Alright, what I'm going to do is hope for the love of God that there is better... like there's worse... or something. I don't know. There's just less realistic graphics or something that's going to make my game look crappy, but work perfectly. These just ain't working. Okay, I'm going to take 2 steps. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, we just run. We just running, guys. Let's hope that nothing bad happens and the game doesn't crash again. This is probably like my 7th time restarting this freaking game. These how much times it's crashed. Either way, we got a lot of stuff. I think probably the best case scenario, since my game's been crashing so much, is probably to go straight off the bat and just there are jams in this game? What the heck? The rounding cycle. I don't know what he had, but that was some crazy firing. Alright, so we're about almost 500 meters away from the extraction. Am I feeling very confident? Sorta. Why? Because I have a feeling my game's gonna crash. I am not worried anymore about the idea of me dying. I think right now I'm more worried about the idea of my game crashing. But without further ado, we're going to get straight to the extract point. Because, dude, honestly, this is really good. We might play a second game. Who knows? I'll probably just let you know at the lobby, though. So, yeah. And then we got about 20 minutes on the clock, about, to get to the extraction anyways. So, I'd say we're pretty good when it comes to timing. And now we have to just make sure that we don't die or crash out the worst spot imaginable. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna pass this hill just in case I do not crash out. Apologies. Wow, I cannot speak today. Either way, what I meant to say is we're not gonna go down there. So I have a feeling that if my game crashes once again, I'm screwed. Instead, we're gonna go right here, put this on single fire. Alright, we're probably going to switch mags because I don't have enough time to just reload that, just in case something or somebody comes. Ooh, okay, well that's not good. Hold on. Okay, bro's just shooting at the wall. Watch, he's probably going to hit me with the most accurate precision. Okay, nope. Not at all. Guys, I don't want to jinx it, but I think we're getting pretty good. Someone ain't extraction right now. Someone's not extracting right now, I mean. It should be pretty good unless my game crashes too. So, #1 enemy of this entire game. Game crashing. Pretty bad enemy, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty annoying too. Took me about 8 tries to even get this to work, so y'all can see how dedicated my big brain is for going through like 30 minutes of my game crashing and hoping my stuff is gonna be there. Alright, there's a dead body over here. I do not feel confident. I feel like best case scenario is I grab the stuff off that dead body, but I'm afraid that I'm gonna have too much in my hands. And yeah, okay. So my game crashed at the worst moment when we were at the extraction point, but we're here. So, hey, let's get 10 seconds of absolute freedom real quick, and we should be good. Hopefully my game doesn't crash as we're doing the extraction. Right, the conclusion. Now, before we probably get to versus the video, if I am going to be able to do versus the video, let's hurry up and first do the conclusion. So, right here, we have the beautiful, and let's find the name of this real quick. The RC51. No, G3. Okay, what? I was really confused right there. Okay, this might be a bunch of different gun parts actually put together, it looks like. So, here's the gun we got. Pretty good. Probably won't use that. Probably will use the parts, though. And then everything we got in the bag. Boom. So, this is going to take me a lot of sorting. But we got a couple food. We got the AKM mag. And we got a lot of stuff. And then, why not, for the fun of it, we should do a dog tags collection. Right. But anyways, that is all of the items we have. Besides, ooh, this chest plate. Very clean, actually. I love it. Oh, wait, that's where that shelf went. Anyways, this chest plate is very clean. I love it a lot. We are going to place it right here. And yeah, look at our success. Oh, and you can't forget the helmet. So we got the whole entire kit that we just got. And I think I grabbed a P226 off of that one NPC. So yeah, pretty good. Now, with all of that being said, and that ammo, I'm not having that ammo go to waste. There we go. Guys, very cheap in here for right now. Okay, we might play a second game. If not, we're going to do versus the video. So real quick, let's try to hop into a second game.